This race is about the mission of the Oklahoma City Bombing Memorial. We run together, we support each other, and we run to remember those we lost and those that are still suffering.
In Oklahoma City, we know why we have to have a marathon, because every year we come together. Every step is just like saying, I remember, I remember. We will never forget in Oklahoma City, and this is such a positive reinforcement.
Everything about it kind of ties with the whole unification and the building of our city, and healing, the healing part of the city as well, and then growing past that healing into new horizons.
We run this marathon for the people who got killed in 1995.
As you're running it, it really allows you to reflect. When you get into those times where it's extremely hard mentally.
Any pain you're feeling during that run, it's nowhere near what was experienced on that day, and that just keeps you going.
To me, it's just really inspirational to know that I can be a part of something that it didn't injure me as a person, but it did injure me as a citizen and as an American and as somebody who is connected to people in the city.
There is an emotional connection because I was here and do remember it, even though I was young.
Many of our students were not born when the bombing occurred, but I'm thinking that they will feel a part of what that program represents by saying, I ran in the Memorial Marathon.
This is an opportunity for us to help make the connection between the memorial and what it stands for, and running and fitness, and how that builds hope for everybody.
They bombed a building, a government building, and it killed several people in that building. And that's why we run this to remember them.
Because the kids that I work with now weren't alive when all this happened, it's a way to teach them about what happened in a way that we can improve everything that's going on in our world, and just really inspiring us to change what's already happened.
I choose the Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon to really make sure that we never forget. I think that's the motto that came from it all, is we'll never forget. And I like to go out and represent Oklahomans that really do remember who was there and remember what happened and want to raise awareness for what's going on.
The Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon is a very emotional run to me. I remember the bombing. It was very traumatic.
When you go to get your bib and your package, they have a table and you can run for someone who passed away in the bombing, which I've done every year. Everybody on the street is cheering for you. It's like our whole community just comes together every single year like we did during that terrible tragedy. So to me, it's amazing. It makes me so proud of Oklahoma City. I've lived here my whole life, and I don't know of anything else that makes me more proud of the way that we stand together and show the world who we are.